Hello guys, welcome back to FX Capital Analysis and Forecasting. We're approaching another week, which is week 6 of 2021. We at the middle of quarter 1 of 2021. So hopefully you guys stay in place and trade your trading plan and focus with huge momentum. So we're going to start with top pair. This week we're going to have 6 top pair and 1 wild card. This is the pair that I'm going to focus for next week. First pair, we're going to start with Gold USD. You can see Gold USD, another week's price still in the correction phase. We understand the price impulse to the upside, create a mid correction as a descending channel, and we expect price to move to the upside again. But we going to move to lower time frame. You can see lower time frame in 4-hour time frame. You can see price now in descending channel, in the middle of descending channel, which is this is the correction. So there's a possibility and probability that we need to think of for this pair to execute. We move to 1-hour time frame and we zoom into the correction phase. In correction phase, this is the correction phase. We understand price in correction and break the structure and pull back. So we understand price pull back after this big impulse from here. If you see, if you move to 4-hour time frame, this is the impulsive phase. What I'm going to do here is there's a probability and possibility price going to move to the upside again, create a bigger correction and move to the downside. So another possibility is I'm just with price to move to the downside again. I'm going to pop one red line from here. You understand, if we move to our time frame, this is one touch, second touch, this is double bottom. I'm going to focus to buy this position at double bottom. Understand, we're taking a risk entry when we enter price at the double bottom, or other than that, I just wait price at the third touch and move to the outside. So hopefully you guys have your trading plan and focus what the possibility and the probability going to happen for this particular pair. Next we move to AUD JPY. AUD JPY in 4-hour time frame, we can see price now at descending channel create a big of expanding triangle from here. Understand price going to move to this 90% rules. So before you learn how to run, you must understand how to walk first. So we zoom in to 1-hour time frame. So in 1-hour time frame, we can see the price now approaching this area. If we move to 4-hour first, we understand this is first touch, second touch, third touch. Price going to make multi-touch time frame, but we understand this double top that we aware of. This is one small arc and this is one big double top. A double top area, what I'm going to wait is I just wait price to pull back, let any flag from here and move to the downside. If price continue move to the outside, I just put my attention on this trend line and sell to the downside. So hopefully you guys understand our trading plan, and we always use a similar trading plan because the biggest sample of this position, double top, third touch, multi-touch, have the huge winning rate in price action strategy. Next we move to Canadian dollar CHF. Canadian dollar CHF in high time frame. In high time frame, if we zoom in high time frame, we understand this is a symmetrical triangle approaching and squeezing in to this price action. We move to 4-hour time frame. In 4-hour time frame, we understand price. Last week we forecast price going to approach this red line. However, price break this red line. Price break this trend line, and we zoom in to the 1-hour time frame. This is one red line, indicate a double top from this position. What I'm going to wait for is I will set a reduced risk entry from this position, set my entry order above the structure and my stop loss above this structure, and sell to the downside. This is what I'm looking for, the exactly position I'm looking for this pair. And I'm going to execute whatever that I plan, and I will not take any other position if any other structure or pattern other than this. So hopefully you guys stay in place and follow the trading plan, whatever that you trade. Next we move to fourth pair, which is Euro Japanese Y. Euro Japanese Y, you can see price squeezing in as well to this symmetrical triangle, and we at the high probability area. Move to 4-hour time frame. Let's say price now create one big arc and create another small arc from here. What I'm going to wait is I'm going to wait a price approaching this area. If price approaching move to the outside, I just wait for pullback. If price move to this area only and make a solid 1-hour retracement candle, I will sell directly, move to the downside. The other possibility, if price approaching this area as impulsive move and pullback, I just wait for any use risk entry and sell to the downside. So that will be the setup for this pair. As we can see in 4-hour time frame, 1 daily time frame, there's a huge area from here. We understand that we going to take profit and capitalize the position from this area. This is the area that we want to take our profit. So we need to understand how to manage with the correction, differentiate between correction and impulsive. After impulse, there's always correction. So hopefully you guys take a lesson and get the experience how to deal with the correction. Next, we move to GBP and ZD. GBP and ZD, we understand in in high time frame. High time frame, we understand this is big impulsive move in high time frame from this area, create a correction, and price move to the downside as a continuation pattern. So the situation here, we at the beginning of the breaking of descending ascending channel and create a small bear flag. So normally what I'm going to wait is, normally if I draw a trend line from here, this is the example that I'm going to show, is price testing this area, create a flag from here, I'm going to sell to the downside. Similar to this situation, this is the correction, and this is the flag, and I'm going to sell, move to the downside, approaching 90% rules. In 1-hour time frame, we move to 4-hour time frame to see the clear picture, what the situation you are in. So this is the trend line that I extend a little bit to the outside. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to deal with this correction. The multi-touch going to happen in this area. Price approaching this area one more time, to sell to the downside. Now the candle shape formation, and that is indicate how I'm going to set my stops, how much stops. So I'll just wait for price to approach this area again, and one touch, second touch, third touch from this area, already sell to the downside. Final top pair will be Swiss franc Japanese yen. High time frame, you can see price slightly create a squeeze symmetrical triangle, but this is what you consider symmetrical triangle. We up at the high probability area in this area, and we expect price move to the downside. In 1-hour time frame, how are we going to deal with this? We can see price approaching as an impulsive move, pullback, and price pullback again. So this is the example of the flag. If you understand, if you in the community, you understand what is the flag. The flag is the combination or the revolution of double top or double bottom. So we understand the price approaching this area and create a double top from this area. And what I'm going to do is I just wait for the market open. I'm going to set my entry order below the structure. I'm going to wait for the candle shape formation. So this is considered the 2-go setup for me. I already sell to the downside. Let's say if the price approaching this area and move to the outside, I'll just wait for any probability or possibility going to evolve my instruction and execute within my plan. That's all for top pair. We go to final pair. Final pair will be Euro Swiss franc. Euro Swiss franc. You understand this is big descending channel. Showing this small correction. In small correction, move to 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, price quite good structure in my opinion. I wait for price to move to this area. Other than that, I just wait price to move to this area and really buy to the upside. So this will be the setup that I'm looking for. Sell to the downside and sell to the upside. Sell to the downside and buy to the upside. So this I'm going to capitalize both direction and execute within my plan. So this will be the setup. Hopefully you guys take note and ready to approach week 6 for next week. So that's all for this week. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to our YouTube. Hopefully you guys stay in momentum and approaching and end this quarter 1 with big momentum and huge percentage. Thank you guys. Goodbye.